Oh shit, are we online? Are we on time for once? It's been a while since we've been exactly on time. Usually I'm like a few minutes afterward. But hello everybody, and welcome. Oh shit. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect. I've been really loving this series, honestly. And I do have a poll today. Those who are watching afterwards, I do have a poll on my community tab of the exact same thing. It is, who would win, Spectre Shepard or Master Chief? Particularly Master Chief without Cortana, because at that point then you'd have to say Shepard with the entire, you know, faculty and everything of the Normandy and all the teammates, and then you get to even more overpowered stuff like Lyra can freeze people's bones, and it's like Master Chief can't deal with that. In fact, nobody can. That's why they're considered overpowered in the game. At least in the lore so far, they've been like, you don't want to mess with these people, they'll body you. But hello, Mike, you're here. John Cena would win the poll. You're not wrong. Race against time, the Sovereign. What about assignments? Missing persons on Novera. Let's go to the Strinus system. In the Horsehead Nebula cluster? Gareth's brother? Alright, I guess we're going to the Strinus system. Let's go. Let's go there.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel.
Oh
Commander.
yeah, we just finished
got
the mission
confirmation on
last
those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his gap.
Joint species fleet?
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
No! No, I didn't mean like that! Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Base Camp was back 2 days ago. Alright, so I haven't watched Fallout Season 2 since Episode 3 came out, I believe. So I'm a bit behind.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council
So honestly, hearing the finale sucked isn't that
Saren.
surprising.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Elos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
We're already at
Now
that
is the
point.
time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions.
No, I saw
we won't
one.
invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Fine, send me after
One
him.
ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
We're a stealth unit.
You detonated
That's what
a
we
nuclear
do.
device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your
But we
style
won.
served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Hey, well, what about the conduit then?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Send me after
One ship
him.
going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You
I'm gonna pick.
detonated a nuclear
I have to
device
go
on
back to this in
Vermeer.
order to pick the
I
option
wouldn't
that I
call that
want, which is why
discreet.
we're doing this again.
Your style served
It
you
actually-
well in the Traverse, Commander.
You do not have
We
the
recognize
situation under
that.
control. You have no idea
But
what's going
Ilos
on.
requires a deft touch. We have the situation
Australia versus
under
Emu
control.
War? There you go.
If
Fuck
Saren
Ukraine.
finds the
What did
conduit,
Ukraine
we're
do to
all
you?
Screwed. We have
What did
to
Russia
go
do to you?
Ilos.
Honestly, just stay out of it.
Ambassador
that's
Udina,
how I
get
think
the
of it.
sense
Just like,
Commander
let him fuck
Shepard
around and
isn't
find
willing
out.
to let this go.
There
As
are
long as we're not
serious
paying for it.
political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Shut up, dude.
Bastard! You're selling us out!
Hold up, Ashley.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the
Actually,
Normandy's
Inspector,
primary
jackass.
systems until further notice you're grounded.
What?
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
What?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
You've grounded me as a commander, but not as a Spectre. So I should be able to leave, because my authority is above yours.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What's up?
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
In the strip club? Why would you want... Okay, I'm bringing my lawyer. If we're going... If he's inviting to a strip club, I'm bringing my lawyer. The game has chosen Lyra. Alright, can't argue with that. I did a random draw, and that's who it picked.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
So you
atmosphere.
could utilize the power of selective freeze
Log.
speech.
The commanding officer
Wow.
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Wow, selective free speech is the most important part of all of that. Alright, we got Spectre weapons since last time. All of them, except for one, the sniper. Let us go. I don't like how she's in red.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre.
Attempted, I did
Commander
it.
Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later
Damn
today.
right. Damn right. If I can get the people... I wish this game had, like, a population system. Like in Detroit Become Human, where, like, the council may dislike you, but the people really like you, so the council is forced to put you into certain situations. I realize that no longer makes it a streamlined story like they want. But it would still be really cool. I've also heard that Mass Effect 2 is the best. I don't know if that's true or not, but that makes me very happy. I also know that you keep the same Shepard, and what I mean by that is like the same choices. So characters that are now dead in this game will be dead in the next game. I think that's how that works, especially in the Legendary Edition. Either way, to the Flux! I don't know, I made a mod fairly recently. Wait, what are you talking about? If I was reported, I could actually go to prison for saying fuck. Oh, really? That's weird. Okay, wards. Flux. Oh, I could just go straight there. Alright. Damn. Oh, the Flux is in the strip club.
Soldier, try to take a moment of your time.
I'm sorry? What the hell am I watching? Is this an abduction? Okay, he seems fine. Like an insurance claim?
Yeah, what is it?
What was
Why were you
that?
tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Oh.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Experiment?
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses...
Oh, that's
is easy,
cheating!
Of course, nobody notices those.
Oh, you're right. I have this device that calculates the best way to win. That is like the definition of cheating.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it.
I mean, yeah, I just
I've
want to
spent the
know.
last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just
Right.
need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Yeah, isn't that still
Can
cheating?
you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
This brother, he's like, hey, isn't it illegal to do that? Yeah, but it's not illegal to sell it. So in America, there's a few things like this. One of them might be more famously a turtle shell guitar. A turtle shell guitar is not illegal to have, but it is illegal to sell and illegal to create. So all the ones that currently exist, you can have. You can't sell them, you can only inherit them, or gift them, I guess, technically, but you can't sell them for profit, because that would be illegal. You also can't make more, that is also illegal. This is like... Little stupid. No! No!
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Yeah, I can't do illegal things. I'm a fucking I'm a commandant.
Not what I
What in the world makes you think, oh, Captain Anderson, you took off the suit?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off.
Yes, there is.
But you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Yeah, but like how?
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What happens to you then?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over.
That's fair.
The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Well, what about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Just want to make sure.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
It's funny, because it's also true.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
No, I don't like it.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options.
Yeah, you see, the options are either to die or potentially die.
Or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Oof. Ambassador, I think, would be easier to... The hell, man? My controller died. That's like so rude. Yeah, honest, I don't know what's been going on recently. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, breaking into the office might be the easier one.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I agree.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I guess so.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Yeah, I don't know what it is recently, but there's nothing we can really do about it. Oh, it's him. Who's the exclamation point for? The game still wants me to cheat. I'm like, no. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's not to get too into you know.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Thanks.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party.
What?
With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium.
Oh.
Can I count on your support in the next election?
What?
don't know terra firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally,
I got
and
two
in the worst
aliens
case,
beside me?
militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
Why is he Southern?
What the Alliance
What the
does
fuck,
affects
man?
everyone around it.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
You're marking the end of the first contact war with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years.
How old is
The war
Shepard?
taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Right.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
That I do. Yeah, dude. Like as Lyra said, your request isn't unreasonable, but the way you're going about it is like no, like. Because you're not saying, oh, because there are plenty of private species in this galaxy, and people are fine with that. But you're not saying we want to be private. You're saying we want what you have, like we want you to give in to us, but not give back. It's like, can't really do that. If you want to be isolationists, that'd be one thing, sure. But we're actively seeking to not be that way.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time.
Look,
we can't
we're
allow
doing it right
anything
now.
like Shan-Chi to happen again.
Oh,
I don't
Shang-Chi.
suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
I can't support you.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
Of course. I apologize for making the request.
Like, even beyond, I think
for
you're
your time,
stupid.
Commander.
I
Remember
literally
Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Well, of course they'd remember me. Everyone knows. What is Zangxi, anyway? Everyone knows who I am. I'm me. No blood for aliens. Brother, I've been giving my blood for aliens this whole time. And they've been doing the same thing for you, asshole.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Fair.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
Good job, team. Get the fuck out of the hallway. What are you people doing? Do you not do you have anything else to do?
Hey, you're that Shepard kid.
Shepard Kid? Are you sure that's...
Come on, just talk to me a minute.
Why didn't she turn? Anyway, doesn't matter.
Been a long time, huh?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother.
Oh!
We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
Einstein?
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd
Yeah,
remember
even
old
still alive?
Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right?
Is this about eating?
Could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
fine.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
What do you say we head down
Well, yeah, what's $20 to what I have? But it's just like, whether he's drinking about it or not is not really my business. I was
In
willing,
breaking news, Chairman Burns
I'm willing
of
to give him the
Parliament's
money, and I don't really have time to
Subcommittee on
like
Transhuman
break
Studies
down
has been
how to help
kidnapped by
him. So I was
biotic
like,
extremists.
I would hope
The
that you do the right
biotics
thing,
commandeered a
but
freighter
here's what
and
I
were
could
last seen in
spare,
a
which was,
Hades
I was willing to spare a lot more than 20. Still. But yeah, not to get too YouTube analytical, as I was talking about earlier. I don't know what it is recently. I know that a lot of big channels usually take off January, and they come back in the middle of February. And every year there is a dip in viewership around this time. Luckily, we've stayed fairly consistent. But as far as in chat goes, chat has fallen off. Like, the viewership is more or less fine, depending on the series. You know, not every series cracks. And holy shit, shut up, dogs. That nearly worked. Anyway, like, so I get it. But, where is a terminal? Is there not one over here? There is. Okay, that's what I thought. But yeah, that's been more weird. Like, yeah, Flower, at least historically, took off last January and into February, and then she came back, and she was here a lot. And hopefully that, you know, remains the same. Not just about her, but like then Mike's been dipping in and out. Other people that were very consistent for the entire year just stopped being consistent. Which, like I said, if they have things going on, I completely get that. Let's not. Let me back. Citadel Tower? No, it's not the Citadel Tower. Why can't you bring me back to CSEC or CSEC the wards? Hey, CSEC is the wards. But no, I get it. But it is just like weird to, on my perspective, to where it's like, and then everyone fell off of it. And it's like, oh. Then you're like, what do we change? Why do you change it? You know, because you want to get people involved. Having people in chat is like
a research
really
station
what makes
on Noveria
this.
has reportedly been destroyed.
Like, or
the
streaming is
exact cause
easier.
is currently unknown.
Yes, but I would just make videos.
Given the research conducted on Noveria,
people
many
weren't
are
talking in
blaming the
chat.
destruction on
People
an
luckily
experiment
have.
gone awry.
And also, yes, it depends on what we're streaming. But lately, Mass Effect's been one of the, pound for pound, the most popular thing that we've done. At least consistency-wise. It hasn't had the highest highs, but it's never had the lows. It stayed very consistently pretty, at the top of the list.
Stand by, shore party.
And it was highly
Decontamination
requested,
in
but
progress.
that's just how it goes sometimes. It be that way. Kick his ass, young Midoriya!
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send.
Oh, like he actually did? I'll convince him. Punch his fucking lights out. Yes! That's what you wanted for so long. Joker! Send the ship!
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Go, Joker. Right now. Turn the ship around. We're going to deep space. Turn the ship upside down. There's no gravity. There is no upside down. It's all up. Alright. I like how at this point you could just like become an outlaw. You're just like, I could just do other things. That isn't. I can go after his brother at this point. It feels like. Local cluster, that's Earth. Talking, right? What? Okay, fine. What's okay, go to the mule relay, but where the hell is that? And is that the end of the game? Because I would rather do all the other stuff first. I don't know. I might miss some things that you say or be late responding in chat because I'm purposely not skipping ads. Since I learned that's what. Oh well, I do appreciate that. And no, it's not about. Where is the mule? Where is it? Didn't we get a map to it or something? Oh, is it off the map? No, you can't go that far off the map. But no, like, there are certain people that I understand. Like, I doubt anybody here will remember, anybody that watches this will remember, but we had a person, Amazon. I don't want to see Jeff Bezos. Wait, is it Kratos? Gnosis. Athens, Messian. Well, we've already been there. Where in the fuck is this thing? Where in the fuck is it? But no, we had somebody else in chat a lot when we did a lot of our original No Man's Sky series. And then when we stopped doing No Man's Sky, they stopped showing up. Understandable. That's what you're here for. And I appreciate that. What's the Strenus system? What? A Strenus system? I don't know a Strenus system. Aw, I do appreciate that. Holy shit! Oh wait, no, there was. It said zoom out, yet zoom out was just was exit. Like right here, it says zoom out again. So I was like, oh, is it that? Okay, let's. None of those systems exist! And zooming out again just backs me out. Where the hell do you even go for any of these? Go to the Strenus system. In the Horsehead Nebula cluster. None of them are called that. I don't understand. Serpent. Serpent Nebula. Exodus. Oh, motherfucker, they have different names. Century Omega, that sounds pretty cool. Pangea. Okay, well, Horsehead. And then it said Strenus. And himself, I guess, there's leftovers. There we go, I'll feed Kevin good. But no, it's odd, you know? From my perspective, I want to make that very clear that, like, I do understand it. It's just a little, like, it's like, oh. Like, what happened? Like, even, like Mike. Just as a pure example, I don't, you know, it is what it is. But no, like, recently he's just been like, he's either not here, or he's like, hey, what's up? Anyway, bye. And it's like, oh, well, now I'm sad. And I get it. It's just the way it is. Where the fuck do you want me to go? I can't travel to any of these places. This is where you wanted me to go. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, even though it said the Strenus. Maybe it meant Novera? It said Strenus. Go to the Strenna system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster and search for signs of Gareth's brother and his ship. How on God's green earth do we do that? Maybe there's someone on the ship that we talk to? Quite frankly, I come for banter. Yeah. That's what we're all here for, I would hope so. Is there like a survey team?
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
I want to ask you some questions.
Sure, Commander, fire away.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Good for you.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Okay. It's nice to socialize as well. No, I agree, but like...
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
You love to see it from the old fellas. But no, it's just... I don't know, it feels like you know, I've done something possibly wrong, and I'm like, okay, what do we do? What do we do to change that? Because, you know, the whole idea is that, you know, we build something and it gets bigger and bigger, and, you know, all that other, you know, nice, cool stuff. I'll take the Reaper 8. Dr. Chonka's. Dr. Chonka's, I don't think you get me any closer to my goal. Oh, there's Lyra in her little research pod. Eleanor. But no, it's just like... What do you do to get new people in chat, right? Because I was thinking, like, where do you promote things? And I'm only talking about this because we're literally just walking around trying to figure something out. Where do you promote things? Do I go into, like, the YouTube Reddits? That's not really my style. I do X, I do Blue Sky, which, I mean, I feel like that worked a little bit.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Oh, piss.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
Okay.
Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Okay,
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I know the hammer gear is fucking awesome. I'm sorry, it's... Well, it's 10. And I still don't have enough. Holy shit. I barely don't have enough for that. I have $800,000. There's a Spectre Master Gear. Fucking hell. Actually, it's not as good as what I have. Well, that's not even much better either. And that's just that's the same Predator. Well, that's better. What it should be. We can get a better assault rifle. Actually, no, it is better. It is better. But it should be. That's what I'm saying. Like, fucking hell. Oh, I can't even get that. That's too expensive. I'll piss.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah, but now I'm gonna go through all this again.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, okay.
You
no.
bet, Commander.
That wasn't too long. I think we're gonna go with the Hammer 10. I can give my current one to one of the boys. Man, okay. Oh. Okay, that's a little neat thing I could do. Welcome back to Mock. Well, there we go. Now we're starting to get some people. Engineer.
We're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander.
We're gonna try.
Don't worry, ma'am. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
It would seem I have no way to track ships. So I guess I can't find Garrus's brother? It said track his ship, and I came here. You can't land on any of the planets. So I can only assume the whole idea is that you're supposed to track it from within your ship. But you can't, or at least I haven't figured out a way to do so. So I guess we're just gonna skip that. Sorry, I don't. I mean, I could try this again. Can't go to Yathori. Can't go to Zawin. Anthra? No. Dwarf Planet? No. Tesla gone. Nope. I got no idea. Now, how do we get to Terminus? Not through Jeff Bezos.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge.
Who?
Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I need more
Do
information.
we have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Alright.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Got it. Here's the problem. I don't know how to fight
Gareth.
Gareth.
Geth outposts in the
Not
Armstrong
Gareth.
cluster to the Normandy
That
now.
guy.
Admiral Hackett out.
Hackett. I don't know how to make it to the Terminus system. I don't... Oh shit, it's Elos, isn't it? It's so Elos. Because that's what they were talking about. Invading Elos. I understand. Wait, it's in the middle of the solar system? You think that'd be really easy to get to? The golden age of the Protheans. Elos was the verdant world, dotted in the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows it's no longer the case. Elos has been devastated by means unknown. Maybe not anymore. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. Jesus. This indicates that most, if not all, re-aspiring life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.1 standard Gs. Okay. Damn, the day length is 54 and a half hours. Imagine if your day was 54 and a half hours. You had to stay awake for 3 days. So I guess that would mean that, like, you'd have a half of your day would be night. It's already half and half, more or less. Depends on the time of the year. How would that break down? I guess you'd still be half day, half night.
Commander?
Over longer
We've got
periods of
company.
time.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
We might
Drop
there.
us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run.
That's what we're here for anyway.
I can do it.
Just crash the Normandy right into Saren. End all of it. Let's all go down in a blaze of
Gear up and
glory.
head down to the Mako. Joker,
No.
drop us right on top of that bastard.
And we need a sequel and a sequel. Huh. How do we feel, boys? Lyra was alright with the dip. Tali wasn't, but I feel like we don't use Tali a lot. Is having tech even decent? I guess he's tech. Problem is they're not going to be very combat orientated. We're going to have a lot of combat. Lyra's pretty good in combat. And he gives us a little bit of tech strength. Honestly, I don't know what tech is really good for. But, you know, it's there. But I'm pure combat strength, so I kind of take the Ashley role. Alright. Team A all the way. Let's go, boys. Why are you even patrolling? To their knowledge, no one can even get here. Oh, shit.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Oh, hi, motherfucker. In. Oh. Hey, but she was right. We nailed it. Look at you, Lyra.
We have to get inside
You're
this
smarter
bunker
than a
before
little
Saren
computer.
finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Pause. Equipment. What do you guys have? Well. Alright, Lyra gets the hammer. Congratulations. I guess we're... Oh, shit! It absolutely slobbered on. Check your corners. Actually, I have one more thing to look at. We got a new sniper. Would turn out the Reaper not very good. It's good in capacity in comparison, but nowhere else. I will say this gun bucks. Can't hide from me. You and your $6,000. Melted. Look at the heat. This thing's an LMG. This ain't no fucking. Oh. Bleh. Okay, or don't let me move. That's fine. Got it. I'll go duelist. We haven't had new armors in a while. Let's check up on that. Duelist. Duelist 7 sucks ass. Why can't we get anything that's like... Ooh. Oh, that's because it's... No, that's not the same one. It has the exact same stats. It might as well be the same one. Alright, doesn't matter. The hell are those things? The hell is this way? Nothing? Something? Saving content? Oh. Well, seeing as all the enemies seem to be there, I'm gonna assume we gotta go to this way. Forever. Just absolutely hog walking everybody. What? Look, where has this gun been my entire life? This door actually opens. It's an elevator. We're going up. Okay, that's how we get here. We're getting manual override. Got it. I mean, Armageddon sounds really cool. Armageddon sounds really cool. But it's, okay, I mean, it is good. It's just not as good as what I already have. There. He gets an improvement of shotgun. Oh yeah, you can't jump in this game. Hell hath no fury like the stupid ass people who made this game.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Well, now you're here, baby. Dream is fulfilled. Look at it. It's ugly. But in a beautiful way. Alright, stay in my sights for about 2 seconds too long. Melted. Okay, I guess this elevator. Now we're going down. I assume it opens this way. Yeah, we are really going down.
Must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Going right. Low. 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 Ah! Why did that destroyer just kill itself? That's Prime! Optimus. Not that. That. Oh! Oh, this is considered amateur? Yeah, I do stuff like this all the time. No. Yes! That's right, baby. What did any of that do for me? It's kind of the best path. No! Got it. have robots. I have robotics. They won't follow me though. Will this help me later? Will I have to run back through here and they'll fight for me? Questions for later. Anyway, let's go. Oh, Saren. Green doesn't open. Wait, what? It shows that it does open. Okay, it doesn't open yet. Why doesn't it open? Up. What does up get me? A security panel.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
I'm trying.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
It won't matter
That
anyway.
is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
I do.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
I understand.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your
Or maybe
mind.
it's just English.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Hide inside the archive.
Old Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Well, that's the part I want to know.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
I'm getting only small
It
bits.
said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Okay, well, we're gonna go try to stop it. You can go be a little dead pussy bitch somewhere else. We don't need that negativity in our courtroom. Absolutely not, no. We're gonna get a massive wave of open. Look at that. I don't need the other ones. I'm gonna assume this one's gonna be booty cheeks as well. It is. Why are all the good armors all terrible? I can't run anymore. This is open. Interesting. I didn't notice. I would have to still open the door. Okay, now we're going back up, but not the way we came in. I guess that unlocks the security door. Like the bunker door. Like I thought we'd go down there, we would unlock something, and that would lead us either to an alternate route inside. Honestly, just that. I thought we were going a different route, not going right back to the bunker door. Felt like that was a little bit too on the nose. Because it's the Promethean's bunker. Alright, guess we're going in the vehicle.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods.
No stasis pods. Do it give me... Wait, what? Give me a with nothing. What are you talking about? Then you like did you delete it because it didn't make any sense? Give me a cheese with nothing. So you just want cheese. Get destroyed. I want them to continue the conversation. They're stasis pods. They look unopened. Are the Prometheans actually alive this whole time? Are we the Prometheans?
What is happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
I think this is the game saying get the fuck out of this overpowered car. Get me out! I forgot how to get out. Help! You have to double tap? What do you have to double tap? Like an ad for a cheese stick. Cheese sticks are nice. You don't like cheese sticks? What's wrong with cheese sticks? Not to be confused with cheesy dicks. You don't want that. That's disgusting.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
You mean down here? We're already down. Vigil. Hello.
You are not Prothean.
No, I'm
but
not.
You are not machine either.
I am not.
This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
Well, you can say AI any other way you want.
I do not sense the
Doesn't
taint
mean
of
it's not
indoctrination
AI.
upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
I can understand
name
it
is
anyway.
Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Okay, what do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
I'm sorry, huh?
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Holy shit.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
Yeah, because...
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled.
If you cut off the
Each
top...
star system was isolated, cut
now
off
things
from
are
the
getting real
others.
messy.
Easy prey for the Reaper fleets.
And the Citadel won't let us...
Over the next
and the
decades,
Council won't let us
the
destroy the
Reapers
Citadel.
systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
All of you?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved.
What happened to the Reapers?
These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why'd they leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare. harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken.
So they just left.
Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Alright, well, we know why they do it.
You said you brought me here
they're
for
like
a
Vikings.
reason.
They just
Tell
go
me what
and
I
they
need to
take
do.
stuff from
The
other
conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
I didn't find
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared.
Ooh, until now.
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis.
So they're still
I was
alive.
programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So he let them die.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
But here's the thing. If he doesn't, they would have died anyway. Because even if he let them out early, right? Maybe they could have made something out of Elos. Maybe. But then he wouldn't have been here to warn us. I guess the people, the Protheans, if they survived and if they could breed and if they could, you know, stay out long enough for everything that happened to happen, then they can warn somebody.
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
The bug people!
After decades of feverish
Bug
study,
people, I knew
the
it!
scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Unless Saren forces their hand.
Saren can use the
It
conduit
turns
to
out the
bypass all
bug people were
Citadel's
the
external
heroes the whole
defenses.
time, kind of.
Correct.
They were
And
evil,
once
but like,
inside, he can
not
transfer control
purposeful.
of the station
Why
to
do
Sovereign.
the bugs do?
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Okay, what can you help
Is there
me?
any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Okay, so one stay
Where's
behind.
the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Well, that's... Yeah, I kind of know. Okay, fine, let's move on.
Saren's got enough of a
I already
head
know all
start.
the things that they
Grab
wanted
that
to
data
ask.
file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Oh, Lyra. Because so far, and I know what the ending of this game is trying to teach you, that you're gonna have to put yourself above others, and you're gonna have to let things go. Garrus has done it from the beginning. Garrus is like, hey, I'm giving up my job as a lawyer, I'm giving up my time in the Citadel, I'm gonna go with you, and we're gonna take down this guy of my own species because he's making us look bad, and even if I die, it's worth it. Lyra had to give up her mother, so like Lyra's giving up the most, having to give up her mother last time, but she hasn't fully done that. Like, her mother was telling her, hey, this doesn't end here, you gotta keep going. Was this a face cam? I always thought you were just sentient Kiwi. Hi, Platt. But, like, Shepard has always kind of been like that. Like, we already have with the preconceived notion that I'm willing to give everything and everything in order to save humanity. That was from the beginning. I guess unless you play a dick run, which I think you can't purposely fail. Anyway, Lyra is like, we have this chance at great knowledge, but at the same time, if you're sitting here talking to this guy for hours and hours and hours, there's just significant more of a chance that you lose. And technically, this is a pause time right here, right? Like the amount of time that's going on right here doesn't actually exist. So it's like, Lyra, I get it. You want to sit here and get every little bit of information that your science brain could comprehend. Though every second you do that, you might be giving up on this knowledge, every bit of life as you know it. This knowledge won't help you if you're dead. He's already given us the master key. That's the best we're gonna get. Obviously, they weren't good enough. Mind you, they didn't make the Citadel. They didn't make the mass relays. The things that she thought that they did that were so great, they didn't even accomplish. Technically, they did make one relay, not a mass relay, but a relay, being the conduit. So they were smart, but not really much smarter than we are now. You're not really learning anything new. You're just learning something that's different. The things that they did, you can already do. Our ship, the Normandy, which is weird that the humans got to take up the name, but the Normandy is by technicality a better achievement than anything they ever did. The Protheans kind of were on par with the humans at best, based on what the game has told us. So all this knowledge that you want is not really going to be useful, which is why you have to let it go.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren.
It's
Nothing
Lyra.
else
Why would you say Liara? What's
You
wrong
are
with
right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment.
Lyra.
We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I like that Panem. That Panem was pretty good. Alright. I keep getting renegade points. I don't know what that does. Where else could he have gone? There's only one hallway that led here. No, that's absolutely happening in our own time. Yeah, we're just I just sat there and wasted like 5 minutes. He got to the conduit, teleported in.
Culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the
Advanced technology. They didn't really do anything.
They failed.
The Protheans did not fail.
Yeah.
They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it.
Oh shit. I forgot. There was further down this hallway. My bad. Yeah, they didn't fail. Well, they did fail. For them. But they did the best thing they could do in that scenario is, hey, we can't save ourselves, but we can save the next guy. If that even ever occurs. You gotta learn from your mass extinction events. That guy's on fire. Why is he on fire? I didn't blow him up. Deja vu. Beep. There's something big down here. There's something real big. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my stones. Oh, it's not that big. Knocked over, kid. Anyway. Back up! There we go. Just humping the wall for no reason. The controls are somewhat... How are the controls worse than Halo's Warthogs? How? How is that even possible? Halo's Warthogs suck to drive. At least you can kind of get used to it. Oh shit. Got him. Beep beep Richie. Wait a minute. Was there something back here? No, damn it. No Yoshaba! Hey dude, you hear? No. Your character looks like she yelled at me for assuming her gender? How dare you? Remember that D&D I was talking to you about? I decided to do it in person. Nice. I've never done it in... Oh, by way of technicality, I've done it in person D&D once. But not really, you know? We did a...
The conduit. It's incredible.
Yeah, let's not stop.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna...
I agree, Garrus. Keep going. Or don't. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna try Minecraft. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Do it on PC and you can get mods. I know you won't. I know you won't. It's a good thing if you did it with other people. I mean, I don't think doing it by yourself would be a bad thing. It just... Oh, shit. Aaron's here to play. Severin, my bad. Both of them. Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Defenses, seal the station.
It's just
aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Usually people want to do it alone, and usually people want to do it without mods.
Abandon
So it might
the Citadel.
work.
Evacuate the council. Citadel control. Citadel control. Do you copy?
That's what I'm saying. Unless you have other people. Oh shit! We have 30 seconds.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
Don't act like you're driving. Pilates! Go! even further beyond. That's right. I'll leave it then. No, I would do Minecraft, just maybe not right now, because it's not very popular in the zeitgeist.
Emergency evacuation.
Holy shit. Beep beep. I thought it was some rock music right there. I felt like there was a few guitar strings, and I was like, yes! It's like Back in Black this shit. Just buy the rights to it. That'd be great. What's up, Ava? Die!
This is not a drill.
I know it's not a drill. Sorry if I don't have time to talk. What? Timu Twi'lek? What do you mean? I mean, kinda. Hey, that's very mean. Also, if you say Mission Val 3 times, Mika shows up. Not the Capers! What did they ever do to you? Oh, so the council's gone? Okay, sure. Shepard, we need to hurry
The Citadel's closing! They're sealing the station!
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
That's a big ship. You don't give a fuck either. He's like, no, I'll just go right through you. I'll just do anyway. Bitcoin has been dropping. It's kind of funny to see. Sad if you invested in Bitcoin. I don't really like that. I guess the pinnacle of everything is a squid? Okay. Damn.
Saren's locked the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
Alright, genius, what's your plan now? I assume we're going to walk up the rest of the elevator. Well, that's not good. So how the fuck do we do that? You can't jump down in this game. You can walk down. Okay, that's very good. Hi. 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 Who needs shields? I kill too fast for shields. I don't want any grenades. How do I get more grenades? Hey! That's very rude. Oh god, it's a Krogan. It's a dead Krogan. Coming after me like that? Could never. Hentai? What the fuck? I guess kind of. Can't shoot through that, buddy. The shield works both ways. Well, this is way easier. Get him, gun. Did she start this gun for me? I didn't do it.
Charging up.
Rasputin. I did it. Look at that. Get at me. I thought you were so big and evil and like you were gonna take over the universe. Thought you were a broken warrior. Are you gonna kill me, huh? An AI could never beat me. No. Get out of here. Oh, that's great. What's down here? Lower. Look out! That's the Kogan! Actually reflected. That's the Kogan! Oh. He had like some weird invincibility thing. Yeah, I'll just skip all the guns, honestly. I'd rather just not do any of that. Opening hatch. Oh, that brother's floating through the air, I know, right? The way I like them. Yay.
I sense trouble.
You don't say. Dodge, nerd. Ow. 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 Well, I think that went very well.
Negative contact, Shepard.
What do you mean by that? What do I mean by what? What did I say? Did he just yeet himself off the platform? Oh, don't you look cool.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
I would love, like, in the background you see the Normandy getting closer and just crashes through. It's like, I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Just dive bombing the Normandy straight through.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of this station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it.
You got impregnated? Something like that.
You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Come on, man.
Maybe you're right.
Saren.
Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too
Same thing
strong.
that happened to the girl's mom for the
I'm
life.
sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Charismatic. Win? Question mark? So long, other Spectre.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Yeah.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Now we're getting some action, like I haven't been fighting this entire time.
Main drive's offline. Kinetic barrier's down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire...
I thought he wasn't
Endura
surprised.
fleet.
Like, I'm here. He's like,
Save the Ascension.
all right.
Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Ooh. No, that was a little anticlimactic, I agree. Can I pause? No, I can't. Ooh. Because this is what the game's been building towards. If everyone else is in trouble, what will humanity do? Well, yes, I agree that the Sovereign are the main problem, or that Sovereign is the main issue. Sovereign's more my issue. Like, holding back the reinforcements for, the potential. This is it. Like, they're like, oh, well, the second wave. I'm like, there is no second wave. It's now or never. And the presence of humanity might just turn the tides, because maybe Sovereign doesn't expect humanity to even step in. Let the Council dive. No, like, I'm trying to say from a thematic standpoint, I genuinely don't think that Sovereign values humanity enough to even consider them a factor. To where this is the moment in the game where if you save the Council and you have like humanity come in and be the cavalry and push them back a little bit and save the Council and save many other alien lives at the cost of some of your own, that's like, we are here, we are a member of the greater galactic community, if you will. So they would accept humanity finally. In addition to, that's kind of we're the ultimate wild card, if you will. The best chance we might have is to do something they would absolutely never expect us to do.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
Save no one.
I hope you
There's
know
3 games in this series. We have to do the right thing.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
What? I think I killed that bitch. Some of you will definitely die. But all of you will die if you don't. Get it? Because the name of the ship is the Normandy.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear.
And this is what happened on the Normandy.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in.
This is what
Concentrate
happened.
on Sovereign.
Kind of. The humans are the Americans in this context. If you haven't realized
Make
that
sure
yet.
he's dead.
Platinum karma would be really low. Platinum is like the highest you could get. It's like above diamond tier usually in like ratings. He already shot himself, you dick.
He's dead.
Thanks, Lyra. We couldn't tell. Oh god. There's always a part 2 to the end boss battle. That person got to shoot himself. I assume it's not gonna work this time. Oh geez. My bad. So the thing says, the achievement says that, oh my god! What is this man's? Looks pretty cool, I'll give him that.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Yeah, get frozen, idiot. Get frozen, nerd. We need to keep Lyra alive. She is by far the most important one of us, besides me. Garrett should be willing to die for her. Wow, that really takes out the action when you just pause it. It's not my first time playing Mass Effect. I can't do a Dark Side run now. Grievous, you're wrong sci-fi. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
It's now or never. All of us together. We either die as one or we win as one. You just see this motherfucker flying through the air. My girls and my lawyer. Hold That was pretty cool. Oh, speaking of an evil run in Fallout New Vegas, we might be doing that pretty soon. We did like a kind of evil run before, but now we're doing a actual evil run.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Nuke that bitch. I love being a good guy. Usually.
Guard on my flank! We're going in!
Oh, fuck yeah. Astral Pulse right through that bitch. I thought you were literally like light speed, just like zip straight through it. Fuck you, Saren. Sovereign, both of them.
Go!
Oh shit! Well, I know I'm in the next game, and so is Lyra, so is Garrus, so... I know I'm supposed to come in with this... Well, this is a Legendary Edition, which has all 3 games. So I can't come in with the pre-notion that there isn't more games than the one. Joker's always been white. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... This is the light face paint. You mean the other way around, not... You mean this one's young, not this one's old. Who the hell are you? You got a new haircut.
Captain Anderson, we found him! They're in here!
Mr. Anderson.
Take
No,
it
he was
easy.
Japanese.
It's
No,
over.
he was
You're
not.
safe now. Where's the commander?
I should be aura farming, just standing on top of it. The emotion of the moment of me dying to save everybody doesn't really work when I know I live. What's up, Chuckle Fox? Just like... Just ruins the moment. I don't think we're talking about the same Joker. I'm talking about Batman Joker. You're talking about
Ambassador,
Persona Joker.
Captain, Commander Shepard.
Medal of
We have gathered
Honor!
here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay.
True.
You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard.
Trillions, one would say.
Your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your
Anderson.
recommendation will
Give it to
carry a
Anderson.
great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
I mean, it's gotta be the boy.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain
It's gotta
Anderson.
be the boy.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
He even told me so. He was, I am the vanguard of your destruction.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
I mean, that's the one thing the Protheans didn't do. They never teamed up with anybody else. This is a weird shot that I don't like. Why are we hovering on this shot? Oh yeah, I'll get some like bops back here. Look at this. Oh yeah. What I would give for the... Alright, what I would give for the soundtrack to be kind of, like Guardians of the Galaxy-ish. Which I never played that game. I do have it. We should play Guardians of the Galaxy at some point. Keith David is in a lot of things. He's great. Well, I can't skip this. Or I would. But, you know, all these people deserve credit. But I'm gonna see if I can do some of the side quests. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, you can just listen to them. Listen to the music. I really like this game. I didn't do all the side quests I would have liked to do, and I didn't do everything in the order I would have liked to do it. Well, sure. But it feels very inspired. Like, you can't, not to repeat the constant statement of question, but it's almost impossible not to compare this game to Halo. It's so heavily inspired, and you can tell. And it's not a bad thing. To be inspired by the best, you're doing something pretty good. I remember hearing people talk about this game and saying the sequel, Mass Effect 2, is better, or the best out of the three of them. Most people think that the devs can do it right from the start. No. Honestly, putting it at the start is better. I think you just kind of get it out of the way, you know? You don't have to, like, have this moment where you're like, okay, I appreciate all these people, and they do deserve their credits, but... Respect. I want to try to do the side missions, okay? But no, I think this game was phenomenal. I did like a lot of things. I mean, there were some things you could improve. I don't like the dialogue system. The dialogue system was weird. I actually looked up a mod to try to change it, kind of like in Fallout 4. And there was a mod for that. There is a mod in Fallout 4. Not in this. Which I was a little bit sad. And there's also not a lot of mods for this game. There was like 3. And all of them were like performance. They were all like, you know, help the game run better or look better, like 4K, remaster, mods, or whatever, that kind of stuff. So it's kind of weird. So what's going to be now? New Wednesday? Well, Mass Effect 2. We're just going to continue the series. We're just going to do all 3 of them. So yeah, Mass Effect will remain on Wednesdays. Was Seth Green? I knew his voice was familiar. Dinner for a Hale. Okay, man, there's a few people I know. Not a lot, but I do know some of these people. so familiar. Exactly. We have to get they let me play Halo 5. I know Halo 5 was very well received, but it's already out there. Let it be on PC. I've been playing. Okay? I want to get weapons. But Shepard was a man. Shepard was with me. My Shepard was not. This was from the game. I know. There's nothing I can do about it. It's getting very loud. They didn't think about this back in 2008 when YouTube just started. There, is that quieter? There, is that better for you? Because my goodness, what is this loud? Like, you might be able to hear it more from my headphones. Let's not do that, though. Alright, there we go. Okay. Just to say, I really did enjoy this game. What would I rate it? I know the music is loud. I'd give it like an 8.5. Like an 8 to 8.5. It's not. If we were doing like a tier list, I would put Mass Effect 1 at either a B+ or an A-. And I want to point out that I'm very strict with my ratings, right? Like, I think, like, if you're gonna do like S+, very, very, very few games should ever reach that. Like, maybe 3 ever. C tier? It's higher than C. It's definitely higher than C. Why do we have 20,000 missing frames? What's going on? I need to, like, update my Streamlabs or something. My Streamlabs have been weird lately. Maybe our internet's been weird. Hopefully that hasn't been too much of a problem. I mean, it's only 5%, but still, when that 5% is, it's a much bigger issue. You should play Persona 5 Royale. Well, then I feel like I'd have to play all the Persona games. I don't have any of the Persona games. But maybe at some point we'll dip into that. I do want to do like Final Fantasy. And I do want to dip into a lot of other games that aren't my style. You know? Like Run and Guns are a lot of my style. Or I've replayed a lot of games I've already played. Like the Arkham series. Like obviously Fallout. I've played hundreds of times. Skyrim. Now, I've played a lot of games I've already played before. Because they're all-time greats. Each Persona game's its own story that doesn't connect. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Did you add the Kiwi Remember That button? Look. Muck. I cannot confirm or deny that there is or is not a Kiwi will remember that button. But if it did exist, piss. No, I didn't. No, I didn't do that. Speaking of the Telltale games, I did all those that I already know. So I do want to get to games that I have like this that I have no idea what it's. I mean, I knew what Mass Effect was about, but I've never seen anybody play it. I've never seen anybody play this game before I played it. Yeah, Jennifer Hale was Finn Shepard, you could tell. Mark Meir, I have heard of him. Jason Singer, I know him. And then, of course, the main one for me was Sean Green. Congrats on losing. What do you mean? We didn't lose. We won. We won. We did it. We saved the day. But hi, Pika. Coming at the end, as always. You're always late. Like, obviously, there's references and stuff, but in background posters. But generally, it's like its own thing. Okay, then we might do Persona 5. I've heard, well, Ethan was obsessed with that game. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. It doesn't sound like the deafening music is there. Actually, it's complete silence now, which is a little bit weird. So maybe we'll play through Persona 5. I have a long list of games I still want to do. A few of those games are like, maybe they'll work, maybe they won't. And there might be a few series that we cut. Maybe not, like, you know, like we do like one-offs and we kind of see how it works. Like Red Dead Redemption is one that we're doing right now by request, and we're doing Red Dead Revolver, and we're about to finish it. I know Red Dead Revolver is the least of the trilogy. Most people aren't looking up Red Dead Revolver, and they did okay. Like it's done fine. It hasn't done great, but so we'll go into Red Dead Redemption 2. If it doesn't do great, then we'll just switch off of Red Dead for a while, like we did last time, and go on to something new and open up some new days. Saturday doesn't have a continuous thing, but I kind of want Saturday on Twitch to be more chill and more relaxed, kind of like it's been, where we played, you know, multiple games, and we done like the more Twitch style stream where it's like, okay, we're not just doing one thing the entire time. It's gonna be like 4 to 5 hours, and we're gonna be playing all different stuff. That's why I've been looking at like simulator games, stuff that's kind of like meticulous and just takes time, which I love that kind of shit. And isn't necessarily a story-based game like this is. The devs were like, we didn't think anyone would get this far into the credits. Oh, well, you can't skip. So they actually did think that. I'll need to judge your choice at the end soon. Well, I made pretty good choices, I feel like. I think I only made one really bad choice. Can I resume? Where does this bring me? Oh, I just get before the ending. I just get the Sovereign. That is the reason why when I say Master Chief without Cortana and Shepard without the crew, is because if Shepard had the crew, Shepard as an entity, male or female, would body John 117. Because Lyra would just go, and you're frozen, and they would just kill him. Cortana can't do anything about that. She can't be unfrozen. Well, she wouldn't be frozen, but you know what I mean. She can't unfreeze John. That's not how that works. So they would just massacre him. It's the most overpowered thing ever. Just be like, and you're floating in the air, and you're frozen, and we have shields, and you're dead. That bad choice of killing Rex? Yes. Yeah, Rex is dead. Living never makes good choices. What do you mean? I made great choices. I got the main bad guy to kill himself. That's charisma right there. And we are gonna have a bad run, like I said, of Fallout New Vegas soon. I'm actually gonna have to work on that because there's gonna be an intro for it. That's right, we're doing intros now, only for that one. So ironically, I had to go play through the game to get clips for the intros so we can play through the game. I already have a name for a character too, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I didn't like either of the characters. What? I didn't know either of the characters. Well, yeah, you haven't been watching along. Of course you wouldn't know. If this is your first Mass Effect stream, of course you're not gonna know who anybody is. Why would you? It'd be weird if you did know without having ever played or watched. Very strange. Anyway, doesn't matter. So maybe what's... Oh, I didn't put out the weekly schedule. Shit, we're on Wednesday. I don't think I put out the weekly schedule, did I? I might have. I think I did it on Sunday. Maybe. So what? This game, we're gonna go on to Mass Effect 2, because obviously I can't go back and do the side missions. Sad. So that's what. For Mass Effect 2, I now know to slow the fuck down and do side missions. Yeah, I know. It was actually a really good game. If you like Halo, if you like that running gun style, this is a fantastic game. So go into Mass Effect 2 and take our time a little bit more, slow it down, do less main story missions, and go around and do other stuff. And what's it? Tomorrow is Fallout 2, which we should be ending soon. I'd assume. We've already gone to Navarro, where we have really good weapons now. We already went to Vault 15, which basically said, bitch, go to Vault 13. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that somehow. I'm gonna figure that part out. Okay, well, hey, we'll do that. Mass Effect, we'll take our time with Mass Effect 2. So, Fallout 2 will be ending, which means Fallout New Vegas will go back on to Thursdays. Which Fridays will open back up for a new series, unless I can get Kevin to come back, which I would like. You know, he's very busy, so I don't know if I can for now. And we do some of our own stuff. Saturdays are going to be kind of, like I said, a slower kind of day. We're almost partnered on Twitch. I know the bar is a lot lower on Twitch than it is on YouTube, but I mean we've only done like what 4 streams on Twitch, and we're already almost partnered, so that's pretty cool. I guess go link in the description, at least it should be, and go follow over on Twitch. And stream on Saturdays over there. Sundays, pretty good on Sundays. Call of Duty franchise. Speaking of, I fixed Call of Duty War and Black Ops, so we will be doing that trilogy. Which is a trilogy, because Reznov is legitimately at the beginning of 1, and then Mason is obviously in 1, and Mason's in 2. Not 3. I know he does back in Cold War. Maybe Black Ops 4. No, Black Ops 4 didn't even have a campaign. Yeah. It wouldn't have been very good. Well, maybe we do. I've been questioning about that. Do we make it a quad trilogy in Cold War in addition to that? Because I've heard Cold War's campaign is really good. I've never played it at all. Never bought it. Not really important. I'm just kind of sad. I said that the game isn't too good. I would have liked to do on the side stuff. But anyway, if anybody wants to leave any suggestions for what we should do, or really any at all, put that in the comments, because I look at the comments frequently. So like if you have something like Persona 5, right? I'm ADHD as well. I cannot guarantee I'll remember that. I didn't even remember to put a Kiwi will remember that. That's how bad it is. I didn't remember to put a little tag that says I will remember that at the top of the screen. It's the risk we take by not doing it. And anything else like that. Any challenges, anything like that. We do want to do some like one-off streams, like I said, like bring back our annual. Hello, Eleanor. Bring back our annual Left 4 Dead stream. Maybe that's what if Flower comes back. Flower, if you're watching this and haven't been talking to chat, the moment you come back, I'll do Left 4 Dead just for you. Even it's just me. I got a few ideas for that. And those are always really fun. I can do it. Well, it shouldn't be too hard. And there's some other obvious stuff that we can do. And I thought we can have a lot of fun. We just gotta get into the thick of it, you know? Because winter's really hard. You think a lot of people are staying indoors and watching, but they're also watching other things. The game's a game. Maybe people are giving up their devices. Good for them. Hopefully it's fast. That's probably why it's a bit slower. So hopefully we pick up. I really do enjoy this. And we've been growing pretty well. Hopefully we continue that trend. I do plan on talking about the Fallout New Vegas series I plan on doing, which is going to be a dark side run. We are going to be playing a legionary character, so we are going to be evil. Just give you a little bit of a heads up. And we talk about this more as we get closer. Talk about it in Fallout New Vegas stream next time, more at depth, so it's a little more obvious. What do you want to hear with that loud ass music? my audio for this game is nearly at 0. Are you behind by like a lot? Because there's no way you hear the music that loud. Like literally, it's barely even on the graph. It's loud ass. Are you behind? Then she must be behind, because there's factually no way you could be hearing that. Like, that's music completely off. That is, you physically can't even hear anything from the game. So I think she's behind. Doesn't matter. Other than that, I don't even understand what she's talking about. So, like I said, Eleanor's probably behind. Either way, I'll get more in depth into that series, but I guess to preference, it's going to be role played, right? Like I'm not going to talk to chat a lot. I want to be like in the character, and I plan on cutting up the side parts. Either way, sorry for such a short stream today. I did not expect this to be the end. I thought it would be a little. I'm not saying the game was short. I think in total it was about 8 hours, which was not terrible. Plus, there were some side missions I didn't do because I didn't think. I thought there'd be like, hey, this is the ending of the game. Before I knew it was not. I guess there technically was, but we were grounded. It was either you get off the Citadel, and I guess that was your warning. I don't know. It felt weird if I just went off and did other things, so I didn't. Either way, you guys have a good one. I won't walk too much longer, especially about stuff I'm going to talk about again next time. Hopefully you enjoyed Mass Effect. I really did. We'll be back to Mass Effect 2 next week, and tomorrow we'll be on for Fallout 2, just tomorrow. Not hopefully ending it, we very much enjoyed that game as well. Hopefully we get much further than that. Go watch the clip on Discord. I'm telling you right now, it is not mathematically possible that you could hear the game. You literally cannot hear it. So you are either behind, or you are also playing the game somehow. You can't physically even hear it. Get better ears. But for you guys who have good ears, unlike her, stay good, stay golden, and thank you to these people, which includes her, even if she's absolutely insane. Do the likes, do the subscribes. We'd love to have you. Happy birthday, if it's your birthday. And if it's not, then